Hey everybody, this is a video response to Billy CTV's video of If You Really Knew Me. You know, Billy, I jumped right in and said I'd give you a video response, and I've really had to think about it because I just watched DC's video, and you know, he talked about being an open book and what he really wanted to be when he was younger, and I thought to myself, you know, I'm really not an open book. I'm really not. I may seem that I am, but I am not. But really, and that goes in really with what I want to say. If you really knew me, you would know that I do not like to get out. I don't. I don't like traveling. I do not like car rides. You couldn't get me on a plane. It'd have to be really an emergency to get me on an airplane. I like home. I like to be home. I do get out, go to the store, do errands, and go to church and things like that. But if I had my way, I would probably never leave my house. And that sort of sounds like it's mental. But that's really how I feel. I love my home. I love my husband. I like to stay home. I like to craft. I like to cook. I like to do things at home. And I'm not much of a visitor. My sister lives across the street, and I may go over there once or twice a year. She comes over here all the time. But I do love people, though. You know what I mean? And I love YouTube. I have met so many wonderful people here. And maybe that's why I love it so much, because I really do isolate myself. I do. I mean, I live in a small town, and everybody knows me, and my family and things like that, but I am not an open book to people. I'm a very private person. And being on YouTube, that sounds like an oxymoron. What do you call that? Oxymoron? I don't know if that's what it is or not, but you know, because you put yourself out there to the world, and maybe that's one of the hidden reasons I got on YouTube. I really don't know. But I'm a very private person. I don't like to travel. I love to stay home. And I've often said if they delivered groceries to the house, I probably wouldn't go to the store. That's terrible, isn't it? I probably would, though, but I like home. That's where my heart is, for sure. So me going to Chattanooga last year, that was a very big step for me. Especially going by myself. And I mean, I know I've got it in. I know I can do it. I know I can do things. I just want to stay home. Traveling does not fascinate me. I know some people live to travel, and I wish I could say I was adventurous, but I am not. I am not adventurous. Anyway, I was going to try to make this short and sweet. I did want to make a video response to you, Billy. On a side note, I have gotten 22 new subscribers, and Billy, I say that has a lot to do with you. There's so many people's names. I won't mention them out loud, but I will put everybody's links down at the bottom. I want to thank you all so much for subscribing to me. I really, really appreciate it. James and I will be getting on here in a day or two, maybe this evening, and make a video for you guys. Alright, that's about it. This is Melissa reporting from up in the holler. Bye, everybody.